So well guys, we are going to start the prismatic compass traverse. The following data we recorded in the field for a closed traverse PQRSTP. First we have to calculate the included angles of closed traverse. Then we have to detect the stations which are affected by local attraction and to calculate the corrected bearings of the traverse. So this is the data which we recorded in the field. You have seen in my previous video in the field. So we recorded in the field forward bearing and back bearings of the different lines. So that this is the record which we recorded from the field. So now for the further calculation of the included angles of the traverse, first of all we have to draw the proportionate sketch from the bearings of the traverse. So for example, so I will start this to draw the traverse like this. First of all, you take any bearing, either forward bearing or back bearing. So I will take the forward bearing of the lines. So here I have taken this is my north line, okay, with north forward bearing of line PQ 68 degree 30 minutes. So you will take this is the angle of 68 degree 30 minutes approximate. So you have to draw the approximate sketch. So then this will be the line. I can say this is point P, this is the line PQ. The bearing of this line is 68 degree 30 minutes. So you take any length, then at this is your point P. Now this is my point Q, okay. Then again you draw the north line on this point. This is the north line over here. You can draw like this also, 4 directions like this. Here can also, it will be easy to understand. Now the QR line, its forward bearing is 148 degree 30 minutes. So this angle will be 148 30 degrees with the north. This is 90 degree, then this will be the angle of 148 degree. From here you can draw the line. This line is QR, that is at angle of 148 degree 30 minutes like this, okay. It is approximate sketch. Then there is point R. I will suppose the point R is over here. This is point R. At point R, the forward bearing of line RS is 2. Again you draw the north line at station point R. These are the 2 lines. So this is your north, okay. Then forward bearing of line RS is 224 degree 30 minutes. So with the north you can draw this angle. This angle is 90 degree, this is 180 degree, then this angle will be 224 degree. So this is the bearing of the line RS. Then over this you take this point as S. At S again you draw the 4 directions, or you will draw the north line, okay. This is the north line. Then the bearing of next line ST is given as 217 degree 30 minutes. So with the north you will draw, this is angle of 90 degree, 180 degree, and this will be the angle of 217 degree 30 minutes. So from here you draw the line ST over here. So here this is your point T. From again at T point you again draw the 4 directions. Major is north line. So the again forward bearing of line TP is, this is the angle made by the line TP with the north. This is 90 degree, 180 degree, 217 degree, 70 degree. Then this will be the angle 327 degree. So from here you can draw this line as TP whose bearing is like this. So this is our proximate traverse. So this is must before calculating the internal angles. So here we have to calculate this angle is our P angle, this angle is our Q angle, internal angle, this will be our internal angle R, and this will be our internal angle S, and this will be our internal angle T. We have to calculate these 5 angles. For the calculation of this, now you can check this traverse is going in the clockwise direction. This is the direction of treating the traverse in the clockwise direction. So when we are going to treat the traverse in the clockwise direction, then there is a very important calculation. So you can see this calculation of included angles. I will help you by this sketch. This sketch over is here, and then you can see. So this you will remember, the given traverse is treated in the clockwise direction. Okay, then included angles will be given by the formula back bearing of previous line minus forebearing of next line. For example, if this is your traverse, we have plotted according to the bearings of the lines. So we are going to calculate the angle P. This is our included angle P. Okay, for this formula is back bearing of previous line minus forebearing of next line. I have given the name back bearing of previous line. This is point P. Previous line is this TP line. So back bearing of line TP minus forebearing of line PQ. So PQ is our next line from point P. This is my next line. This is my previous line. So we do the data is given. The back bearing of line TP is given 147 degree 30 minutes minus forebearing of line PQ is given 68 degree 30 minutes. So this angle comes to be 79 degree. So this angle is 79 degree. How I calculated? This is given in your chart. See here over here. In this traverse, our previous line is TP. Its back bearing is the angle it made with the north. So you can see this is the back bearing of line TP. Okay, this one is the forebearing of line PQ. So the difference of these two will be this angle. So this numerical value comes to be 79 degrees. Similarly, for I will calculate over here. The formula is same. We are going to calculate the included angle Q. For the calculation of angle Q, again see from this check. The sketch will help you maximum. See over here. This is point Q. So for back bearing of previous line is this one. It is the angle made by the line with the north is this is the back bearing of line PQ. I will write over here is equal to back bearing of line PQ minus is this one. This is the angle. This angle is the with the north for the next line QR. This is the forebearing of line QR minus forebearing of line QR. So its numerical value you can see from the chart. It is given over here. So back bearing of line PQ is 326 degree. This will be 326 degree 0 minute minus forebearing of line QR. This is the forebearing back bearing of line PQ. Sorry, it is 248 degree 30 minutes. So you will write over here. This is not over here. So back bearing of line PQ is given 248 degree 30 minutes minus forwarding is of QR 148 degree 148 degree 30 minutes. So this comes to be 100 degree. Yes, this come to be 100 degree. This is the angle Q. Similarly, we are going to calculate the angle R. See, so this angle is, our R angle is 100 degree. Okay. Then we are going to calculate the angle R. This we want to calculate. So for this, again you will write on the angle R is given by, see from the sketch. So this is the forwarding of next line, and what is the back bearing of the previous line? This angle is the back bearing of line QR. So this total angle minus this angle, this will be this angle R. Okay. So again we can write down back bearing of previous line. Back bearing of previous line means a line QR of line QR minus forwarding of next line is forwarding of line RS. Forwarding of RS. ठीक है, you substitute the value back bearing of the line QR. Angle R is equal to back bearing of line QR minus forbearing of RS. So this numerical value we will take from the table. So back bearing of line QR is 326 degree. 0 minute. And forbearing of line RS is given 224 degree 30 minutes. So this numerical answer comes to be angle R is given as 101 degree 30 minutes. So this is the angle R. Then similarly we can calculate the angle S. So here you can see from the sketch, this seems to be angle more than 180. See from the sketch, it is the external angle, you can say it is more than 180. Again the formula will be same. What when you take this formula, so here when it comes, so see this is the forbearing of next line ST and this is the back bearing of line RS. This come to be this angle. This angle will be this angle. So I will elaborate on the separate sketch. You can see it very closely how we have calculated this angle. So we are going to calculate the angle S. See over here. We are going to calculate the angle S. Here if we will take the same formula, the back bearing of previous line. So this is the back bearing of previous line, this angle. This angle for the calculation of angle R, the back bearing, so for the calculation of angle S, the back bearing of line RS is, this is the angle, this angle is 46 degree. Okay. Then the forbearing of next line is 217 degree 30 minutes. So from here to here, this angle is 217 degree 30 minutes. Here you can see the back bearing is less, forbearing is more numerical value. So this, after deducting this total angle and this will give you this angle. This is the exterior angle. I have to calculate this interior angle that is given with the dotted lines of this. So for this calculation I will take it again. So angle S, when it is exterior angle, the bearing will be reversed. Here I can take the forbearing of next line, forbearing of next line minus back bearing of previous line. because why? Because the angle is exterior. Okay, it is exterior angle. ठीक है. So here this is the reverse, because in the previous it is a back bearing minus forward bearing, but here because the angle is exterior when we are treating the reverse in the clockwise direction. Here you can see, substitute the values. Forward bearing of next line, that is line R ST, this is 217 degree, 217 degree 30 minutes. Then back bearing of previous line is line RS, this is 46 degree, 46 degree 0 minute. So this comes to be the angle of 171 degree 30 minutes, 171 degree 30 minutes. Okay, this is the exterior angle I have marked with the pencil. This its value is 171 degree 30 minutes. This is the main advantage of drawing the sketch, proportional sketch. Okay, then we require the internal angle, this angle, internal, this is the internal angle. So this angle comes to be 360 degree minus this angle. So therefore angle S, you can write down, it is internal. This is equal to 360 degree minus 171 degree 30 minutes. So now we have calculated the angle S as 188 degree 30 minutes. Okay, so now I can write over here, because I have given the separate calculation for this. So here I can write the internal angle, I can say internal. Okay, so its value come to be, I can write down again, directly I can write down this value. This come to be 188 degree 30 minutes. Okay, how it is calculated, I have given the demonstration over here. Similarly, we are going to again calculate the angle T. Again C. So this is my internal angle T. So this is again the forward bearing of next line is this one, and back bearing of the preceding line is this one. Again, from this total angle minus this angle will be this angle. This is again external angle. Similarly, as we calculate the S, similarly I can show over the angle T. Again I can write over here, this is my external angle T. Here again the formula is same. Forward bearing of next line, forward bearing of next line means forward bearing of line TV, forward bearing of line TP minus back bearing of line ST, because it is external angle. So this value is forward bearing of line TP is 327 degree. This angle with the north, this angle, sorry, over here, this angle with this north is, this is the forward, this angle is 327 degree. Okay, then back bearing is this angle is 38 degree. So this is the back bearing of line ST, this angle is 38 degree. If you will take the difference of this and this angle, this is marked with this dots of red, this is my external angle. This come to be minus 38 degree. This is equal to the angle of 289 degree, 289 degree. Now from the sketch it is shown this angle is, this come to be 289 degree. It is the external angle. What we require, this angle, internal angle, this much angle. Okay, this is our requirement, this we want to calculate. This come to be, so then internal angle T is equal to 360 degree minus 289 degree. This comes to be 71 degree. So here we have calculated all the angles P, Q, R, S, and I can write down here again, this is the angle, S angle is I calculated as shown here. Then similarly I can say angle T internal. Its demo I have given over separately on this sketch, okay, here. So I can write its value, this comes to be 71 degree. This is equal to 71 degree 00 minute. Okay, then there is check for the internal angles. So do you have the 5 angles over here. So sum of internal angles is given by this. This comes to be 30 30, this is 0, this is 0, 1 carry 10 this comes to be 4 15 ਤੇ 9 4, this comes to be 540 degree. The total sum of the internal angle is equal to 540 degree. What you know? What you know? What we know? Sum of internal angle is equal to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. Number of sides are 5. 2 into 5 minus 4 is come into 90 degree. This come to be again 540 degree. So here the internal angles are correct that we have calculated. So this is the way how we can calculate the internal angles of a traverse. Your sum will be up to this. आप लोगों को एक ऐसा भी sum आ सकता. The second one, the question part B over here is detect the stations which are affected by local attraction and calculate the corrected bearing of the traverse.